Welcome back, everybody, as we resume our live coverage of the Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic from the range at Antwerp High School on this wintry Thursday afternoon. Early start to the games. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, Chris Warner, the gang with you tonight, bringing you coverage for game number 2 of the first round, which features the Edon Bombers taking on the homestanding Antwerp Archers. And they've got the introduction of players underway. And I guess we could do the same, Jim, if you've got them down from the scoreboard.
Got it.
We
don't have any sizes or heights or anything. All they got is the numbers, so which is where we go with. It's for Edon. They start number 10, Natalie Wolford. Number 12, Grace Ripke. Number 14, Jaya Craven. Number 23, Emma Hickman. Number 33, Maddie Gehrig.
And the atmospheric lighting and everything is for the Archers here tonight.
Coming up for Antwerp, they start number 1, Carolyn Roars.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to read.
Well, number 21 is Awyn McMichael. Number 23 is Emma Townley. Number 24, getting the start, is Haley Jewell. And number 42 is Lydia Kraus.
Good. You're on top.
I'm lucky because I've got there's this little shaft of light going, there we go. But I had this little thing, a diagonal light that was going right across my roster. So
Antwerp is coached by Scott McMichael, former varsity boys coach, and he is a hard worker and gets the job done.
Yes, indeed.
For Edon, Kayla Walker is their head coach.
Yeah. They'll get ready to jump center circle again. There'll be music in the background, holiday music and so forth, but we have no control over that, and we do not profit from it in any way.
The tiff goes to Craven for the Bombers. Pass that was inside to Wolford. Shot put up, missed. Wolford rebound.
And there we go. So she'll break the scoring ice early. It's 2-0. Off and running. Again, these games starting early tonight because of the threat of dangerous weather later this evening. And Jim and I we're grateful that we found out about it in enough time so we could adjust our schedule and get down here to bring you the live coverage, because we know that there are a lot of people wanting to watch these games. And so if you are joining us for the first time from either Edon or from Antwerp, welcome. We'd love to have. Glad you're with us.
Whoa! Pass a little bit long off the wall, and it'll be Antwerp ball.
Yeah, and we're happy to provide the coverage for you this afternoon.
Ball down the floor. Awyn McMichael with it. Number 21 kicks it out. Ball was tipped and rebound, and nobody seemed to want it.
It went right behind 2 Antwerp players' backs. They didn't see the basketball.
Yeah. Hickman ball. Over to Craven.
Edon has only won this tournament once.
Yep.
So maybe this is their year.
Nice shot, put up left-handed even, but not enough on it.
Oop.
Oh.
Saved it.
Yeah, by herself. Ripke. In the corner, 23 is Hickman. Ball tipped back in and picked up by Edon. Wolford. The Hickman. The Wolford.
Bombers being very patient on their offense so far. We're just a little off and slapped out of bounds. Yep. I think that was Kraus that, nope, she didn't touch it last. She must have deflected it off of an Edon bomber. So here come the Archers.
Archers with it. Awyn. Hickman Misses the shot, goes over the top.
Hickman will bring it up the floor. Another
shot.
long carom out.
Craven with the rebound.
Bounces it off the iron.
We're going to have a foul.
33. Yep.
Yep.
So that will be Maddie Gehrig's first and team foul number 1 on the Bombers. Pressure.
Oh, bad pass.
Yep.
Antwerp drives.
Up and in. Townley gets first bucket, and we're tied at 2.
Hickman up the floor. Missed the shot. Rebound by Kraus. Jewell with it. Roars, bounce pass inside, and she's going to be fouled.
Yep. Second whistle of the night. 33 again. So 2 quick ones on Maddie Gehrig for the Bombers, and team foul number 2 on Edon. And Maddie will, well, she's going to stay in the game. Number 10 comes out, Wolford.
Antwerp with the ball on the outside.
Oh,
beauty.
Awen Michael gets the 3, makes it a 5-2 game.
Yep.
That's going to be on number 1. Yep. Carolyn Roars.
32.
42. Okay, we were both wrong. Lydia Kraus. Team foul number 1, her first personal and 2 shots for the Bombers.
Ooh, no good.
Ripke's going to have 1 more. Got that one.
No, McMichaels with the ball. Up the floor would come with it. Slowly. The way to beat the press. McMichaels. Jewell. Over the Roars. Back to Jewell.
That'll go out of bounds.
Slapped away and out of bounds.
Should make note, too, that was Grace Ripke that got the free throw. There's also Jenna Ripke on the floor, number 24. Nice turnaround.
Up
no
off
good.
the glass and hard to walk.
Ooh.
Oh, a little bit of a...
That was Jenna Ripke. That was Haley Jewell. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong team's roster.
That's why I wrote blue.
I was about to say I know it's unusual for me to make any mistakes, but it does happen occasionally. Christopher can mark that down. I did at least one this year.
Help Jewell the length of the floor. Whoop. Ball knocked away and out of bounds.
She was expecting a foul, but did not get it.
Katrina Fish in the game.
Yeah, Kraus will step out. She'll launch that one. Three minutes to go in our opening quarter. It's a 5-3 game.
Roars pass down underneath. Fish gets
no
a
good.
shot, misses it. Wolford with a rebound. Up the floor to Craven.
That's off the iron.
Ripke.
Whoop.
Oh,
in and
out.
They still make, well, now it's loose on the floor again. Out of bounds. Stays with Edon.
Bounce pass inside. Wolford misses the shot.
Drives baseline.
On the baseline.
And dribbles it on the baseline. Out of bounds and back to the Bombers. Lydia Kraus checking back in for the Archers. And Haley Jewell will take a breather. Three. That
Got
looked
it.
good from the beginning.
Jada Craven.
Is it JC or JC?
JC.
JC Craven for three. And
Coach
the
McMichael
Archers
is a little fired up.
Yeah, I don't think they thought the game was going to start off this way. 6-3 lead for the Bombers. Again, Edon, as we mentioned when we were talking before the start of game one, this is the 28th year for the Route 49 Classic, and Hicksville has the overall crown. They've won 13 out of those 28, and Edgerton has won 10. And, of course, Hicksville and Edgerton played each other, so that pretty much guaranteed that only one of them was going to be Mayo. Antwerp has won it 3 times, but Edon has only won it once. So the Bombers looking to maybe punch their ticket into that championship game to face the Edgerton Bulldogs. Again, the first slots of the consolation and the championship games have been filled. Half of the championship game is going to be the Lady Bulldogs of Edgerton, and half of the consolation game is going to be the Aces, who, if you are just joining us, lost in the early game 49-29.
Roars up the floor. Cross court to McMichaels.
2 minutes to go and counting.
Pass intended inside and knocked away and out of bounds. And out in the hall.
Edon's coach has to run out into the hall and get that basketball.
Jewell back into the game for Antwerp. Roars with it. To McMichael. Cross court, Tonley. Out to McMichael.
And got it. That's 6 points for Awen. Oop. Threw that one a little too high. And the Archers
McMichael come up with it.
Yeah.
Over to Jewell. Jewell looking it over. It's about Townley. The Roars. For the McMichael. Inside it goes. And it was up and off the rim. Townley.
She's in trouble. Triple teamed.
And gets a foul. .23.
That'll be Emma Hickman. That's Emma's first and team foul number 3 on the Archers. And they steal it away.
And we're gonna
she'll pick up a foul. Is that 42?
Yep.
That'll be 2 on Kraus. And team foul number 3 on the Antwerp Archers. And it'll be Edon's ball.
Kraus taking a seat.
In for her number 34, that's Grace Reitzel. Nice, up off the glass and good.
Shot.
And that was Wolford with her second bucket to make it 8-8. So a tie game for us here with 36 seconds left in our opening quarter. Antwerp going to go for the last shot and try to go up by a couple or maybe 3 at the quarter break.
Everybody yelling. A-win, 9 seconds to the bucket.
And loses the
Ball
dribble.
is knocked away. .14 with the foul.
That'll be J.C. Craven. Her first. They need to shoot. Nope, no count.
Too late. And at the end of the first quarter of play, it's tied up 8-8. Antwerp and
yeah, so we'll get ready for second quarter action. And again, we'll make the remark that they are playing music in the background. We have no control over that. We don't select the music, and we do not profit by it in any way. We are, of course, a non-commercial station, and we do not charge anything for our live streams. And we want to say a big thank you to, again, one of our diamond level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible this afternoon, and that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Located in the Industrial Park, APT Manufacturing Solutions, featuring robotic packing and palleting solutions, powder coating, welding, lots more. You can find out the many things they do and check out the many job opportunities that they have available by going online to www.aptmfg.com/careers. You can check out the opportunities they have available. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They would love to hear from you. Maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing Solutions family. We love having Tony Nicewander and the whole gang over at APT as our diamond level underwriting supporters. They underwrite all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. We want to thank them so very much. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. 8 minutes on the clock.
Antwerp ball out of bounds. Jewel give it to McMichael. Over to Roars. Inside it goes to Fish.
Loose on the floor.
Roars gets it back. Cross court to Awin. Townley give it to Roars. She goes to the hoop. Makes it.
Good. It's Roars' first 2 points.
Pass down low.
Up and good.
Number 10, Wolford gets another bucket. Got a nice pass from Ripke, Grace Ripke.
We're tied again at 10. Long pass down the floor. Nice feed.
And Fish makes the shot. Oh,
Yep.
by the travel. He's right.
Yeah, Wolford spun to avoid the defender and took an extra step there.
Defender was right in front of her and just makes up your mind real quick. McMichael gives it to Townley. Over to Roars.
Addison Briner getting ready to check in for Edon.
In the corner to Jewel.
Archers up by 2.
Jewel from 3.
Got it. That makes it a 15-10 game.
24 picks up a foul.
That's Jewel. That's her second. Team foul number 4 on the Archers. Off the hands and out of bounds. I see some Edgerton folks have stayed around to watch this game. Again, they won't be playing the championship game until Wednesday of next week. We'll talk a little more about that at halftime as the weather is playing havoc with everybody's schedule.
Fish with the ball.
Another
McMichael.
3.
Got it. Good shooter. Good shooter.
McMichael.
3 for 4.
Dead eye, yeah.
Ripke. Is it?
Nice feed. Oh, Gets her own rebound. Nice. Counted.
Got it to go.
8 points now for Natalie Wolford, and she'll go to the line to see if she can complete the three-point play. That foul is going to be assigned to Awen McMichael. That'll be her first, and team foul number 5 on the Archers. Wolford makes it a 5-point game now, 18-13.
Oh, it's over and back. Craven inbounded to Hickman. Hickman over to Ripke. Craven. Hickman drives in. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Go back to Edon.
And
Kraus back in the game.
Fish will step out to get a bit of a rest.
Wolford.
Ooh.
A snap.
Put back. Nice. That was Briner, Addison Briner, number 20.
Yep. Roars in the lane. Kicks it out. Shot put up, no good.
That's going to stay with the Archers. 4:56 to go here in the first half. Fish will come back in, and stepping out number 23, Emma Townley for Antwerp. Ooh. Slap that one out towards the hallway. That was Wolford got her hand on it.
Yep. Ball out to Roars. Roars. Put up.
Nope. That's a nice bounce pass down low.
Yeah. Oh. Rebound.
Couple good shots, but
yeah,
neither of them would go down.
With it.
18-15. Still an Archers lead, but it's been cut to 3 by the Bombers. Whoop, and they're going to get a chance to draw a little closer right now.
Even with it. Down the floor. Gives it inside of Wolford.
Up and in. Timeout, Antwerp.
Timeout.
It's a 1-point game once again. Boy, this is turning out to be quite the basketball game here to wrap things up on the day one. We've got a full 1-minute timeout. We'll take the time to say a big thank you to our silver level underwriting supporter with us for all 8 of the games that we are going to be broadcasting here on Hicksville Community Television for this year's Route 49 Classics tournaments, both boys and girls. And that's the Hicksville Bank, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a member FDIC with branches in Edgerton, Ohio, Harlan, Indiana, and more. You can find out about all their locations, their hours of operation. Check out the website. Go visit them online at www.thb.bank. We want to thank them so very much, again, for their silver level underwriting support, their underwriting coverage, again, of all of our Route 49 games that we are broadcasting here on Hicksville Community Television, as well as selected other sporting events throughout 2023. The Hicksville Bank, again, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, with branches in Edgerton, Harlan, and member FDIC. Online at www.thb.bank. I want to thank them so very much.
Christmas. Antwerp with the ball up the floor.
And
knocked out of bounds by,
I think it was last touch by
12.
Ripke,
Yep.
Grace Ripke, but her coach wasn't upset at all. She was giving her the big hand clapping high fives.
Bounce pass inside Roars. She was fouled. Two zero.
Yep, that'll be number 20. Addison Briner picks up her first personal. That's team foul number 5. And again, Carolyn Roars shooting 2. Nope. Misses the first one and needs to tie her shoe a little bit. A little loose around the ankle. Threw a rhythm off.
Jeez, excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. Her second shot is good. So Roars gets the second free throw. That's the lead now for the Antwerp Archers, 19-17. Here come the Bombers. J.C. Craven, she's the one that has the face guard on. Her shot's no good. Loose
Wolford
on the floor, but they scoop it back up again.
Wolford picked it up.
And get it in the hands of Hickman. And now Craven. Onto the wing, drive it into the paint. Nice bounce pass down low.
Wolford, and she's fouled.
She's fouled by, I think that's going to be 3 on Kraus now. Yeah. Lydia Kraus picks up personal foul number 3, team foul number 6 for the Archers. And Natalie Wolford at the line, looking to add to her 11 points. And bounces that one off the rim, no good. She'll get one more. Kraus will step out, and Faith Clem in number 12 for Antwerp. One more for Natalie Wolford. Got it. So that's, I think, 12 points unofficially now for Wolford. And it's a 19-18 game. Again, the Edon Bombers have closed it to 1 point.
Oh, Roars.
Whoa,
Wow.
my. That's sort of an off-balance layup, but found the cylinder. 2:55 to go in our first half.
Hickman drives around. Puts up a runner. It's no good. And the rebound is picked off by Townley. Townley up the floor. Over to Roars. Roars, she's getting energetic, heading inside there.
They're up by 3. They want to add to that lead if they can. Oh, and that's partially deflected.
Not a very good pass.
Jump ball, that'll go to the Bombers. Grace Retzel in for Edon. She wears number 34. As Briner will sit down for a bit. 2:15 to go before halftime, and here come the Bombers.
Craven with the ball.
Yep.
And off her, and going to go to the other way. Townley will inbound it. Gives it to Roars. Oh,
up and good.
Nice shot. Clem. He just came into the game.
Yeah.
Instant offense.
Clem gets 2, and it's 23-18, and Bombers now find themselves down by 5.
Hickman to Craven, back inside. Ripke and lost it.
All the way.
McMichaels.
Nope. She'll draw the foul, though. I think that's going to be on Hickman.
23.
Yep, Hickman. That's team foul number 6 on Edon. And at the line, McMichael. I don't know if she can shoot from inside three-point range. Yeah, she can.
Yep, fell in.
10 points now for Awin. She's got one more. Got them both. 25-18. It's a 7-point lead now for the Archers with under 90 seconds to go.
McMichaels has 11. Bounce pass inside. Wolford over the rim. Roars grabs the ball. Down into the lane.
Knocked loose, but
oh yes.
Yeah.
Craven with the
Craven
foul.
will pick that one up. And that'll be number 7, so into the bonus go the Archers. So at the line,
Townley.
Emma Townley. Misses
Short.
the front end. So 1 minute to go before halftime. And here come the Bombers. They're down by 7.
Wolford went baseline, picked up a foul.
And that'll be number 7 on Antwerp. So that'll put the Bombers into the bonus.
41 picks up her first.
Yep, Miss Fish. Katrina Fish. And Natalie Wolford at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
And
She missed the front end. Fish grabs the board, and here come the Archers.
McMichael holding the ball. Brings it around. Clem. Roars gives it up. Townley from the.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a takedown.
Oh, man, I think she might have hurt herself a little bit. Came down hard on that one.
This be going to the chiropractor tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, she'll have plenty of time to recover before
Yeah, Wednesday.
the next round. Deflected on the inbounds right to the Bombers. So here comes Edon, 10 seconds.
Hickman with it. Got cut off. Oh, that's
over and
and back.
With 5 seconds. But yeah, they're upset over on the Eden's bench, but there was no doubt from our vantage point. She dribbled the ball on the other side of the midcourt stripe.
I think they wanted to foul. And that is the end of the first half of this game. It's Antwerp 24 and Edon 18.
So we'll take a break here for halftime, and we'll get you some unofficial scoring here shortly. Again, as we go to the halftime, we'll let you know the music playing in the background. We have nothing to do with it. We do not pick it. We have no control over whether or not it is played, and we do not profit from it in any way. We appreciate the talents of the artists who provide the music. And again, we are a non-commercial station, and we don't charge any money for our live streams. So, again, we do not profit for it. It's just incidental music in the background, and we hope you enjoy a little bit of holiday cheer. Here at the halftime, let's take some time to say some more thank yous to a couple more of our underwriters. Another one of our diamond-level underwriting supporters, and that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Your good neighbor pharmacy in Hicksville, Ohio, with a full pharmacy to serve you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more. A great place to stop by. They have greeting cards, gifts, and sundries, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, all kinds of neat stuff. It's a great place to stop and browse around, and it's a part of a good shopping trip if you're in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank the Myers family so very much for their continued diamond-level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts. right here on Hicksville Community Television. And a reminder, too, that if you wanted more information or want to set up an appointment for a flu shot, COVID booster, feel free to give them a call. If you have any other questions, they'd be happy to help you as well. Give them a call at 419-542-6218. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And we also want to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh. A great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. Download the Subway app to your mobile device. Take advantage of the mobile ordering, in-app specials, and more. They can have your food ready for you to pick up when you get there. Curbside pickup available as well. We want to thank them so very much for their gold level support, underwriting all of our basketball broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television, and also they're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that Jim and I hand out at the end of each Hicksville varsity basketball game we broadcast for both boys and girls, which means, yes, that we will not be handing out a Subway Player of the Game to any of the players here in this game between Antwerp and Edon. But again, we do want to thank them so very much for their continued support. We've second year now we've had the Subway Player of the Game, and believe me, the kids love having that and having the chance to maybe pick up that Subway gift card. So want to thank them so very much. And again, remind you to stop by, see Al and the whole gang at Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. A great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. Subway of Hicksville. About 7 minutes to go here in this halftime between Edon and Antwerp. Game number 2 of the 2022 Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic. Again, if you were not able to join us for our first live stream, which was game number 1 between Edgerton and Hicksville, that went to the Lady Bulldogs. Edgerton beat Hicksville 49-29. And so we know half of the matchup for the consolation game will be the Hicksville Lady Aces, and they will play whoever is on the short end of the score in this game. And then half of the championship game will be the Lady Bulldogs of Edgerton, and they'll play the winner up to this afternoon's contest we've got going on right now in the championship game. Now, again, because of the weather situation, and again, we want to remind everybody that we started early so that we can get these games in so everybody can get home safely before the real dangerous and treacherous weather sets in later tonight. But we have a winter storm warning that is in effect. They're expecting very hazardous conditions on the roadways later this evening, and bitterly, bitterly cold and very extremely windy conditions tomorrow, Saturday, maybe even into Sunday and part of Monday. We'll just sort of have to see how it plays out. As a result, not only do these games start early, but the consolation and championship games will not take place tomorrow as they were originally scheduled. Those two games will be played next week on Wednesday, on the 28th of December. We believe that they're going to be at the normal time, so they will move back to Game 1, the consolation game, starting at 6 p.m. And we will be back here at the range to broadcast both of those games. We'll have both those live streams right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel next week on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we'll be back on the road. We'll just be going in the other direction on Route 49 up to Edgerton. And we will have the two preliminary games from Edgerton for the boys varsity Route 49. That'll be on Thursday, the 29th of December. And hopefully, like I said, Mother Nature will get this out of her system and cooperate, and we'll be able to be right back there on Friday, the 30th of December for the consolation and championship games. Then we'll take a few days off, watch some football, bring in the new year, see if Michigan and Ohio State advance. Boy, wouldn't that be a national championship game? Oh, my goodness. We'd have to declare a holiday in the state of Ohio because nobody's going to want to do anything but watch that football game. Anyway.
They're going to have the game go over midnight so they can gamble on it too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if they were to make the national championship game, that'd be January 9th, I think it is, or something like that. But so yeah, it would be after that takes effect in the state of Ohio. I got to be careful because I'm not sure just what the legalities are about mentioning that particular pastime. So until we know for sure, we'll be careful and cautious with what we say.
I'm not saying a word.
So anyhow. Oh, my goodness. But, again, we thank everybody for being here. We want to say a huge thank you to Mr. Ultimus, the athletic director here at Antwerp, for allowing us to be here, giving us the space and the permission of the live stream. We thank him so very much. And, again, we kind of enjoyed it. It's not often that we get a chance to do an away game to begin with and be able to do two teams in our Hicksville, and so it's a nice change of pace for us as well. And for, again, those of you who may be watching us for the very first time, we appreciate you joining us and hope that you are enjoying the live coverage of our Route 49 Classic basketball games this afternoon. And again, we'll get done here, and then we'll be off for the holidays, back next week for some more basketball, and then another little bit of a break, and then we'll settle in and roll up our sleeves and get ready to go through
the rest of the year.
Get 2023 up and running. Teams are making their way back out onto the court here. And if you are just joining us at halftime, it's the homestanding Lady Archers of Antwerp leading the Lady Bombers of Edon 25-18. And, this would be as good a time as any. We're doing some quick addition here. And we'll go ahead and pass along some unofficial scoring here at halftime.
Hit you up with this. For Antwerp, Carolyn Rose has 2 baskets and a free throw for 5. Faith Clem has a basket for 2. Awen McMichaels has 3 triples and 2 free throws for 11. Emma Townley has a basket for 2. Haley Jewell has a triple. And Katrina Fish has a basket for 2 for their total of 25. For Edon, Natalie Wolford led them, actually leading everybody.
Yeah.
Had 12 points on 5 baskets and 2 free throws. Next was Grace Ripke, who had 1 free throw. Jaycia
Craven, I think
had 1 triple. Addison Briner had a basket for 2, and that is their total of 18.
So we'll get ourselves settled in here and ready to go for the second half at 6:25. So we're hoping to maybe be able to be out of here between 7:15. Like everybody else, we're anxious to be able to get home before the real heavy weather sets in. And we again remind everybody, if you are watching this, have a care this weekend. Again, the bitterly cold temperatures that they're forecasting, it will not be safe to be outside for very long. Same with your outdoor animals. Make sure that they are taken care of and well protected. And if you do have to be out on the roadways, leave yourself plenty of extra time and drive very cautiously and safely, because Jim, Chris, and I want all of you back with us in 2023. Yeah. So they're saying wind chill factors could be between 35 and 40 below zero. So just be aware of that. And again, take care of yourselves and be cautious, and don't take any unnecessary risks outdoors or on the roads this holiday weekend. It's going to be the Edon Bombers with the ball to start the second half. We'll put 8 minutes on the clock, inbounds and underway, and with the play-by-play.
To Hickman, Wolford
Sommer,
with the ball. And the ball is taken away by Jewell. Puts up the shot and good.
So McMichael gets the bucket. 27-18.
Ripke loses the ball underneath there and
winds up.
Handed it to her. Jewell goes down the floor, and she'll be fouled on the shot.
It gets tangled up with, was that Wolford? Nope, that's number 12, Ripke. So at the line for shot. Good. Jewel gets the first one. She'll have one more. That's team foul number 1, by the way. And I've got a bloody lip, it looks like, or nosebleed. So that will have Grace Ripke leaving the floor. Get that tended to. Second shot for Jewel is good.
5 points for her.
Lady Bombers coming back the other way. Down now by 11. And almost losing the ball again. Bounce pass and then to Dulo.
And then Roar steals it. And, yep. You just can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah. She wanted to get some change back from stopping on that dime. She didn't get it.
Craven back out on the floor. She's taken off the face guard that she wore in the first half.
So pull it back out, reset the offense. Jewel to Roars. Roars. Have a bounce pass inside. Bring it back out. Roars. Outside the line. McMichaels into Roars. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Ball lands, hit the girl on the foot that was laying on the baseline.
She was laying on the baseline, and the ball bounced off the back of her calf and out of bounds.
Jewel has the ball inside. Shot not there. McMichael brings it, backs it out. Reset. Is to Jewel. Townley with it to Jewel. Down low. Roars. And she didn't get it up on the glass. Wolford. Hickman. Ball across. Hickman drives through underneath. Missed the shot. McMichael the rebound. In the hoop. No good. Hickman from outside hits the three. Her first 3 points.
It makes it 29-21. 8-point advantage now for the Lady Archers. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Jewel with it. The Roars. Bounce pass inside. Kraus picks it out to McMichael to Roars. Over in the baseline. It's Jewel with it. Roars across to Townley. Off the glass and good.
Townley
4
makes it a
for her
31-21 game. And the Bombers will take a timeout here. Down by 10, 4:24 to go in quarter number 3. Quick 30-second timeout. And again, getting ready to check in Allison Dirk for the Edon Bombers. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, and Chris Warner, your HIX-TV crew here. Glad to have you with us on this Thursday before Christmas. Hopefully Christopher's got his stocking hung with care. Ready for the big day on Sunday. Yeah. pass.
down low.
There's a lot you can say in response to that,
Ripke.
but I'm not going to say any of
Yes.
it. Yeah. You can't hear Christopher, but we can. He's sort of just about halfway through this third quarter. Again, 10-point game, 31-21 in favor of the Lady Antwerp Archers.
Townley with it. Bounce pass down low, and it's knocked away. Out of bounds.
Should stay with Antwerp. Back into the game, 23-12 for the Bombers, Hickman and Ripke.
Bounce pass to Kraus.
Got it out of there. Oh,
Shot
nice.
put up by Roars. It's good.
Roar's first bucket of the second half makes it a 33-21 game.
7 points for Roars. Nice shot, but up 33. Gehrig.
Maddie Gehrig with her first points of the afternoon. Or early evening, I guess it is now.
Oh.
It was off the leg of one of the Bombers players, so not an over and back.
McMichael pass. Oh. Townley.
Put back.
Rebound. Put
Got
up.
it. She's going to go to the line.
Jewel with the two-pointer. 7 for her.
Yep, 35-23 and a trip to the free throw line, and that'll be number 3 on Maddie Gehrig for the Bombers. Team foul number 2 for the second half, and that one's good.
Eight points for Townley. Or for, is it?
Jewel.
Yeah, Jewel. Stepped on the line.
Yep. Got pinned against the sideline by the double
Yep.
team, and it did
Yeah.
exactly what it's supposed to do.
I've said this before, but that back in the day, that was a force out, and you got the ball back because the defensive person forced you to go out of bounds. Shot from outside
No
by
good.
Jewel.
Nice.
Townley to the rebound.
Nice awareness, slapping that ball to her teammate.
Give to Roars. Roars to Townley. Jewel with it in the lane.
Knocked out of bounds by Hickman for Edon.
Hickman's pretty active.
Yeah.
She's all over.
Yeah, the Bombers, I mean, they're an aggressive bunch, and they'd hone their shooting skills a little bit better. But, I mean, they're giving it all they got out there on the floor.
McMichaels from outside. It's off the rim and out of bounds.
Edon, of course, is the only team in the Route 49 Classic that's not a member of the Green Meadows Conference. But a very familiar opponent for all these other 3 schools in non-conference action every year.
41 foul.
That's Katrina Fish, her second. Team foul number 1 for the Lady Archers.
So Hickman has it. Into the lane, puts up a runner. It's
Got
good.
it.
Hickman for 2.
That's 5 points for Emma Hickman. 36-25.
Townley with the ball. Going around to McMichaels to Roars. Inside to Jewel. Back to Roars. Jewel to Townley. McMichaels inside to Jewel. Out to McMichael. And we're going to have a block.
Number 12. That'll be on Grace Ripke.
Yep.
That'll be her first, and team foul number 3.
Or 2.
Her second, you're right. I missed one.
Roars with it into the lane. Pulls up, stops. Better be moving.
Almost.
Bad
and it is a
pass.
steal.
Hickman gets it. Oh.
Put back. Good.
Good.
That's Wolford.
Wolford, the machine.
36-27 as we go under a minute in the third quarter.
Wolford's got 14 points.
Hook shot.
Oh,
No
Roars. Hickman from outside the three.
Got it. Oh, my.
She's making this game
Yeah,
interesting.
36-30. A Antwerp lead cut to 6 points. 2-possession game. That's going to be on Jacia Craven.
Yep.
Craven picks up her third personal, team foul number 4.
Be inbound for Antwerp. 22 seconds.
Lady Archer's likely going to just hold it for the last shot here.
McMichael balancing the floor. Townley to McMichael. Jewell across the Roars. Bounce pass inside and tied up.
And that'll stay with Antwerp. Back into the game, Lydia Kraus for the Archers.
Roars is going to get a break.
Yeah, she's going to get a breather. Ooh. Take that. Slapped right back by Natalie Wolford.
Jewell with the ball. And McMichael
Oh, nope.
off the rim. The rebound was put up by Townley, and it was off the rim. So at the end of the three quarters, it's 36 for Antwerp and 30 for Edon.
And as we get ready for the fourth quarter of this last game of the afternoon, we'll say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters helping make our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, looking for something brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. As a matter of fact, I'd recommend doing that for the next few days rather than trying to go out to the dealer. But remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank them so much for their continued Diamond Level underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. 8 minutes on the clock, fourth quarter. And it's a 6-point game with the homestanding Archers in the lead. Both these teams looking to advance to the championship game next week on Wednesday.
Drive baseline. And a foul.
That foul is going to be on number
Jewell.
24. That'll be her third. Team foul number 2. And she'll miss the first one. Gehrig's going to have one more. Gets that one. 3 points for Maddie Gehrig now, 36-31. It's a 5-point contest.
McMichael to Jewell across to Townley. Back out to McMichael. Inside, Fish. Jewell from outside.
Got it. That's her second 3 of the afternoon. That one's off the glass and no good, and Fish will grab the rebound.
Townley. Over to Fish. To Jewell for 3. Nope.
Wolford, you take it
The
coast to
length of the
coast.
floor and didn't go. But it was
Back.
rebounded.
Yeah, that's good.
Hickman's got 10 points in
All
less than a quarter.
Yeah, all in the second half here.
Ooh.
Wolford able to maintain her footing and her balance there with that rebound. Now the Lady Bombers back on offense.
Hickman inside. Oh, and it goes.
Count it. She's going to go to the line. 2 more for Emma Hickman. That'll be another team foul. Number 3 on the Antwerp Archers, and that'll be the 3rd one on Katrina Fish. So Fish with 3 personal fouls and 3 team fouls in the second half now. Hickman got that one too.
Down to 3-point lead now.
Yep, 39-36. 10 seconds.
Yep.
Timeout.
Called.
All right. That's probably why he called the timeout, because he
Yes.
just about ran out of time. Quick 30-second timeout for the Archers. They're down, or their lead, but their lead has gone to just 3 points. So it's just a single possession game here between the Bombers and the homestanding Archers. Again, the winner advances to the championship game. The loser will play in the consolation game. And again, because of the weather situation, we will not be playing those games as they were originally scheduled for Friday, tomorrow, but next week on Wednesday, back here at Antwerp at the Range. I like saying that. That just sounded it's a cool name for a gym. Got the Red Zone, that's a good one too, and the Range. Got the Hangar. The Jungle. Oh, okay.
It's Coliseum.
Yeah.
I like the one at Ottawa Glandorf. It's a Supreme Court.
The Grand Canyon over in Napoleon. Yeah,
Yep.
legendary names.
Yep.
Chris just likes to say welcome to the jungle. He doesn't like that song, but he likes to say it.
Jewell with the ball. Antwerp being patient now. Bring it back up on top to McMichaels. She wants him to come out.
Yep.
Gets it over to Roars. McMichaels on the left side.
Only a 3-point lead, and going to go for some fouls here and try to get themselves into the bonus. Now that
was cool.
Yeah.
She caught the ball and clamped on that arm and kept her right there.
So that'll be a 3rd foul on Grace Ripke, and team foul number 5 now on the Bombers.
Roars with it out on top.
Under 5 minutes to go here.
McMichaels, Roars.
Fish tried to get it inside to Roars, but taken away.
And who was there? None other than
That is Hickman, yeah.
Gehrig with the ball. Hickman.
Craven and Hickman are going to play some time.
And we have a knee.
21.
And McMichael.
Yep, Awen will get her 2nd.
Kraus back in the game for Fish.
Team foul number 4 on the Lady Archers. Craven bounces it in.
Hickman goes into the corner. Wolford over cross court. Back out to Hickman. Hickman inside. Going to get a
Wave
travel
that off.
that
She
time.
traveled, yep.
That's okay. No, she wasn't.
Nope.
She was not over and back. Both feet and the ball have to be across the 10-second line.
She had one on either side.
Yep.
Nope.
Ball knocked away. Picked up. Craven.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. And Wolford underneath. And she's fouled.
Wolford's going to get the opportunity to pull him within 1 point.
23.
That'll be Townley's first, I believe. Yep. Team foul number 5. And Natalie Wolford shooting 2. Got it. 15 now for her unofficially.
Oops. Oh, Roars grabbed that ball.
2-point game, though.
McMichael with it out on top. Reset. Jewel. Townley in the corner. McMichael, no.
Here comes Wolford.
Gonna go up and in.
And in. And we're tied.
Holy smokes.
39 all with 3:07 to go.
Down the court. Kraus out to McMichael. Jewel with it.
That's going to be on 10. Yeah. Wolford's going to pick up her first, I think. Yep. Natalie Wolford, her first personal team foul number 6. And Roars at the line. She'll shoot 2. Boy, the free throws matter now, don't they, Jim?
Oh, yes.
Nope. Got that one. 8 points now for Roars. 2:46 and a 1-point lead for the Archers. Bombers with the ball.
Hickman. Gehrig with it. Back out to Hickman. Cross court at Craven. Ripke. The Hickman, it's short, and
it's going to be
Gehrig's on the back.
Yeah.
Her fourth.
And that's team foul number 7, so it'll be 1-1 now.
Oh, goodness.
For the Archers, they'll be shooting in the bonus for the remaining 2 minutes and 24 seconds of this game,
and
which might give them the little edge they need.
Yeah.
As they have not been able to shake loose of these pesky Lady Bombers. They've been playing a real good game this afternoon. Gets the front end. Roars will get the bonus.
Oh, in and out. Kraus with the rebound.
They get it out of there.
Yep.
Awen McMichael now.
She's resetting offense.
Only a 2-point game.
Turn and look at it. Oh, that was a free throw.
Yep. Right on the stripe.
And we have a timeout called by the Bombers.
As soon as she got across that timeline. So with 1:56 to go, this one may go right down to the wire. It's going to be quite the basketball game. Just a 2-point advantage for the homestanding Archers.
And Antwerp's got 2 fouls to give it.
Yep.
One to give before the 1-and-1.
So a full 1 minute timeout. And again, just a really good basketball game here this afternoon, second of two. Again, earlier in game number one, it was the Bulldogs of Edgerton defeating the Lady Aces of Hicksville, a 20-point win for Edgerton. 49-29 the final score in that game. And again, congratulations to Hicksville's Leah Seitz. She won the Subway Player of the Game for that contest with a great effort, 9 points for Leah, on the losing end of the scoreboard, but congratulations to her. And here in the nightcap, again, like I said, we've been battling back and forth. A couple times it looked like the Archers might have had a game well in hand, but
yes,
the Bombers have just not, they refused to go quietly, and they've made it a 2-point game here with under 2 minutes left in regulation. And they've got the ball.
Yeah. Ripke passed it down in the corner.
And a jump ball, it'll
Wolford had
go
it
to
and got
Antwerp.
tied up.
So the Lady Archers will get the ball back. They're up by 2 with 1:47 to go in the game.
Jewel with it across the line. Gives it up to Kraus. Kraus out to McMichael. Down low. Roars. Whoa.
And that's
And
going
we're
to
going to have a foul from behind.
number 12, I think.
Ripke.
Yep. That'll be her 4th. Team foul number 8. Grace Ripke, 4 personals on her now.
Kraus at the line.
Lydia Kraus scoreless so far tonight. So get one more. It was a shooting foul, so she got 2. Got that one.
3-point game.
Craven directing some traffic.
Get down there in the no man's land. Ooh. Ball picked up by Gehrig. Oh, my goodness. He threw one in.
Maddie Gearing makes it a 1-point game. Under a minute.
Jewel looks up at the clock.
Yeah, they got a lot of time to try to kill.
Got a timeout.
Timeout. So 48 seconds to go,
wow.
or 47.7 seconds to go. And again, 42-41.
She just threw that ball in.
Yeah, it was.
That was not a shot.
Yeah, might as well just launch it in the general direction of the basket and trust to luck. So she was feeling the force there.
Yes.
And got the bucket, 42-41. And again, about 48 seconds to go in regulation. And again, Jim and I are already looking forward to being back here next week. As again, due to the weather situation and the winter storm warning that is in effect and the heavy weather that's expected to move into northwest Ohio. Well, it's already moved in, but I mean, it's supposed to intensify later this evening and overnight. But we won't be back here for the consolation and championship games until Wednesday of next week. But we will be here, and we'll be bringing you all the action on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. So spread the word. Tell your friends. Be sure to join us for both those games.
Go. Jewel gets it into McMichael. McMichael being pressured by Craven, and Craven's going to get the foul.
So Awen McMichael's going to go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Only one thing you can do. You got to go after it.
That'd be team foul number 9. So after this double bonus.
That's the 4th one on Craven.
Yep. And she missed the front end.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're still battling for it.
And Jewel gets fouled. Wolford got it.
Yep. That'll be 2 on Natalie now. And double bonus. So 2 shots from here on out, 37.3 seconds. And as Jim mentioned, Haley Jewell at the line. Got it. Makes it a 2-point game, 43-41.
Oh.
Missed that one. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Bombers.
Yep.
So here we go.
I think I'd like to have Hickman have the ball for me.
She's been dead-eye for the – she's got 2 threes.
Yep. Craven's got 1, so you got a chance there.
Wofford.
Nope, timeout.
So the Bombers are going to stop the clock here with 19.6 seconds.
Oh,
another full 1-minute timeout. I'm going to have to stand up here. I'm not smart like you are, Jim. I don't bring the extra padding with me to sit on.
Well,
I keep telling.
I brought it tonight, but my wife's sitting
Oh,
on it.
okay. Well, then you kind of, I guess you
I'm
kind of understand.
handicapped.
Yeah, so I keep telling Christopher that we need to try to talk to Mr. Houghton Overmeyer and get like some deluxe seating put in our spot in the gym. But so far they haven't been too amenable to that. So, but that's okay. We're so glad that you are with us watching our live stream coverage. Hopefully you were with us for both games. We really appreciate it. And if this is the first time you've seen us, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We would love to have you as a subscriber. You can hit the bell for notifications and be made aware of any live streams that we do. And also anytime we post programming to our video on demand library. We appreciate that very much.
Hickman to inbound it. Oh, bounce
Oh,
pass.
oh,
and a
she's
foul.
fouled.
Wolford's going to the line. And she'll make them.
Natalie
42.
Wolford.
Kraus got the foul.
So that's 4 on Lydia Kraus. And that's team foul number 6. So next foul, if there is one. She missed it.
She let me down.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to make that.
So far, she's done pretty well from the free throw line. She missed them both.
They're going to have to foul her.
Yeah.
Gehrig picked up.
And that'll be all for Maddie Gehrig. She will foul out with 12.9 seconds and 5 points unofficially to her credit.
Gina Ripke is coming into the game to replace her. Is it McMichael at the line?
Got it. That's a big free throw right there.
Yes.
Makes it a 3-point game. They're not out of the woods yet, but this one could really put the cherry on top. No.
Oh.
A jump ball, and it's going to go to the Bombers.
Wolford.
11.4 seconds.
Wolford would not let go.
And they're a 3-point field goal away from going to overtime.
Ball's going to go to Hickman.
That's who I'd put it in, whose hands I'd put it in.
Oh.
Instead.
And it's just a foul.
Yeah, and it's a 1-and-1, so they can only get 2 points this way. So that's on McMichael. That'll be her third. And it's going to put Craven at the line, shooting 1-and-1 with 6.5 seconds. Missed it. And they can just sort of hold on to it and get that foul. 2.3 seconds, and they'll head down the floor. And it'll be with McMichael going to the line. And that's number 3 on Wolford. They're in the double bonus, so she'll get 2 shots. So Awen McMichael with a chance to make it a 2-possession game and effectively guarantee their trip to the championship game. Got it. All over but the shouting now, Jim. Missed that one, and she just has to run around and dribble, and that's it. So your final score in Game 2 is going to be the Lady Archers of Antwerp defeating the Edon Lady Bombers 45-41 to the final score. And that sets the matchups for next Wednesday's second round of the Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic in the consolation game at 6 p.m. next Wednesday. It'll be the Hicksville Aces taking on the Edon Bombers, and in the championship game following that, it'll be the Edgerton Bulldogs taking on the Lady Archers of Antwerp. So we'll be back here again next week on Wednesday, and we'll have live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel for both of those contests. Hope you will join us then. Jim is adding and calculating and tabulating, and while he's doing that, I'll say another big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage today possible. They include our platinum level underwriting supporter, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, online at www.arcsolinc.com. Our 3 diamond level underwriting supporters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks also to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone them 419-542-6218 for information or to schedule an appointment for a flu shot, COVID booster, or whatever. They'd love to hear from you. We also want to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriter, Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each Hicksville varsity basketball broadcast that we do. And to our silver level underwriting supporter with us for all of our Route 49 games, that's the Hicksville Bank, a member FDIC located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Branches elsewhere around the area. You can check all that out online at www.thb.bank. So, Jim, ready to pass along some scores?
I'll do that. Starting out with the Edon Bombers, Natalie Wolford led them with 17 points. Grace Ripke had 1 free throw. Jacia Craven had a triple. Addison Briner, 1 basket for 2. Emma Hickman had 2 trays and 3 baskets for 2, 4, 6. That gives her 12, and she had a free throw for 13. Maddie Gehrig had 2 baskets and a free throw for 5, so that's their total of 41. The Antwerp Archers, Caroline Roars played a super nice ball game for no bigger than she is. So she got inside. She had 9 points. Faith Clem had a basket for 2. Emma Townley had 2 baskets for 4. Haley Jewell had 12 points. Katrina Fish had 2 points. And Lydia Kraus had 1 free throw. And leading them in scoring was Awyn McMichael. She had 3 triples, 1 basket, and 4 of 6 free throw line for 15 for their total of 45. The free throws made the difference here, as Antwerp was 12 of 18, and Edon was 6 of 13.
All right. So again, Antwerp will advance to take on Edgerton for this year's Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic title. And again, that'll be next Wednesday. Hopefully everybody will be dug out and thawed out by then, and we will be here to bring you both games on Wednesday night next week from the range here at Antwerp High School. Hey, we want to say a couple more thank yous. First off to Mr. Ultimus, the athletic director here, for giving us the space and allowing us to live stream the coverage for you from Antwerp High School. We appreciate that so very much. They're such great hosts here, and it's such a nice facility. It's always a pleasure to come over here. And we want to, again, thank all of our underwriters and thank all of you for joining us for our live stream coverage this afternoon. Now, because of all the stuff going on with the weather and everything, this will be our last broadcast before the Christmas holiday. So on behalf of all of us here at Hicksville Community Television, Chris Warner, Jim Seiler, myself, all of our other volunteers, all of our underwriters, and all of your friends at the Village of Hicksville, we want to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas and a safe and wonderful, happy holiday weekend. And again, pay attention to the weather situation. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Stay home, stay safe, and again, have a wonderful, wonderful, and a very, very Merry Christmas. And we'll look forward to talking to you between Christmas and New Year's. And who knows, maybe we'll put a microphone on Christopher Warner. He can tell us all what he got for Christmas. Well, with that, we're going to pack up and head out of here so we can get home safe like everybody else. Again, thanks for joining us so very much. Once again, final scores from the opening round today. In Game 1, it was the Edgerton Bulldogs beating the Lady Aces of Hicksville 49-29. And here in the nightcap, the Antwerp Archers hold off a feisty Edon Bombers team to win and advance to the championship game 45-41, the final score. So with that, we're going to pack up and head home. That'll do it. We'll talk to you again next Wednesday with the championship and the consolation games. And until then, for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner operating the camera and overseeing the OBS software in our live stream, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night. And again, stay safe, everybody. Stay warm, too. And good sports. Talk to you next week, everybody.